Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your June 2021 mid-month forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, wealth, for the period the 16th through the 30th of June. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon, your rising, and your Venus to get a bigger picture. Okay. I want to thank you guys. I appreciate all your likes, your subscribes to support the channel. As we put out the spread, this is an energetic, an intuitive reading. I'm channeling messages from the guides or spirit, whatever you want to call them. So it might be a little homework. If one of your specific guides comes up, I will point that out. All right. So let's talk about the overall flavor for this this period. So you've got the boundaries card in the Divine Dog Tarot. And boundaries is about setting up the fence, you know, boundaries that you put between you and others. Somebody I'm getting from spirit isn't respecting your boundary and they're sticking their nose in your business. You know, it's like they're following behind you when you're defecating and smelling your poop and then pooping all over it. This is what I call the discounter. Do you ever tell somebody and you have great news and they discount it by just deflating popping your balloon? You know, it's one of those negative Nancys, those negative Nates. But setting up the territory and what's you consider acceptable and not acceptable in your boundaries and the relationships in your life, whether the relationship be a love relationship, a family relationship, or a work relationship. Spirit is saying somebody's getting taken advantage of at work and they're being used and abused in some way. So it's about, you know, when you set your boundaries, you're really helping eliminate the conflict. Be clear about what you will accept, what you deserve, and things will fall more into place for you. Also, you have to respect your own boundaries, you know, as far as not being, you know, Cancers, you're loving, beautiful creatures. And, you know, people take advantage of that. Don't let them do that, okay? Just saying. So we also have the Page of Swords in the Cat Tarot. And the page is about finding that enthusiasm, you know, that excitement, and you're really excited at towards the end of this, you know, this month, you know, in the last half of the month, you know, that's excitement. Who's around the next corner? What's the new adventure? What's the new journey? What's the new thing? You know, lots of openings will spark that excitement. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. That excitement will spark the opportunities. That delicious energy of positivity in that Earth B vibration will open up opportunities for you. And you also have on the forefront here the Ten of Hearts, which is similar to that Wheel of Fortune, where plans are set in motion for you. So really, great opening for clarification. So let's go and let's pull some cards and get some clarifiers in here. Oh, we just had one that just popped out. Okay, that's all about opportunity. Know where that one goes. So let us do a quick shuffle and then we'll get to a little bit more. Sorry. All right, this one popped out twice. All right, spirits, for our lovely Cancers, which one should we pick? I'm going to do this? Okay, we're doing that, apparently. All right, so, yeah. So immediately the moon comes out. That's that crisis of faith. Will things ever get better? Emotional time. And I still think it has to do with It really it has to do with the setting those boundaries, not allowing the mother, the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, the boss get, frazzle you, get in your space, take back the power. And during the Mercury retrograde, this is when we go within and we decide what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? So you have that power. You have the opportunity here to do it in such a way that, of course, respects yourself and others, but yet you're not taking it anymore. You know, and so that disillusionment about the job or the relationship or the confusion, the disappointment really goes away. Yeah. All right. Also, Spirit is guiding me to tell you that those of you, not all of you, but those of you who are still living in lack, still living in the fear that you're not going to have enough, you might have had a financial hardship before, but Spirit is asking you to release that fear because the hardship is over. The hardship is ended. So you're building a foundation. And we do that by believing in ourselves. And again, when you can find that excitement, that vever, that deliciousness, that's when the doors really open wide for you. Somebody's Spirit is showing me somebody's building a business with a service to clients. It's going to help them. All right. So somebody's doing speech therapy. Okay, good for you. Whoever is doing that business, you're working with, or maybe you're a speech therapist, a counselor of some sort of counseling and servicing clients. And maybe things have not been as fruitful because of the pandemic, but opening back up as you find new ways to structure that business and market yourself. Yeah. And it's about showing your strength here in this identifying with who you are and really showing that moxie, that strength that you have. I'm going to get to those when we get to this. All right. And it's using your head. Okay. Working smarter, not harder. But instead of allowing this this situation to push your buttons emotionally, you're not doing that. You're taking the emotion out of it as you're moving forward. Yeah, and the change is coming. The change, that abrupt change, that the structure is crumbling for you to rebuild it in a better way. This is about the change within you. It's part of the metamorphosis. Change can be scary, but remember, the only thing constant in life is change. And when you embrace that, that's when the opportunities that you can see the restructuring. You can see the power that you have over the circumstances here. Yeah, look at that. So you have change, and then immediately, again, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and we have it in both spots here. So that's pretty awesome. This is about money luck. This is about improvement in finances, improvement in your career and money situation. This is about making sure that you prioritize. So setting that structure there is at the forefront. This is about change. Some of you may be moving or changing something in the house. Spirit is showing me somebody with a hammer. So DIY projects, tending your garden, getting everything in order here. This is also about revisiting mentally, not necessarily physically, old relationships, reevaluating those, seeing what worked, seeing what didn't work, and getting rid of some of that baggage, that Louis Vuitton, pretty as it is. Okay, what else do we have here? Yeah, and then change. You've got the wheel moving, setting plans in motion. And then you have the Magician. And the Magician is about manifestation, creation. It's about knowing what you want and then throwing it out and asking the universe in such a way that's a positive, earth B vibrations. So saying it out of like appreciation, like I'll say to Spirit, hey guys, I really appreciate everything you've given me. But wouldn't it be great to have another $20,000 this month? You never know, And then, of course, I'm grateful for whatever comes in. That's on top of, and it seems to always work out. It's pretty close to the penny. Whatever I ask for, I end up getting. So this is so hey, Spirit, I'd love an extra $20,000 this month. That'd be great. I do appreciate everything you've given me, but that would be amazing. Sure, let's throw it out there. But this is about new opportunities. It's about making the home comfortable for you. It's about some of you leaving, selling a home, buying a home, all that new beginning, all that creation, and you're doing it from excitement. And when you do it from enthusiasm and excitement, that's when it really ramps up and creates what you're looking for. Remember, when we're asking in a positive earth B emotion, we're bringing in a delicious experience. When you ask from a negative Nancy emotion, the earth A negativity, like, oh my God, what do you think you're going to get? You might not be happy with the result. You're still manifesting, but you're not gonna be thrilled. Just saying. All right, so there's a possibility if you're single that you can call in new love. Remember the 3 easy steps to call your soulmate in. Write down what you want. Make everything a positive. I will not call you picky if you have 200 items, but then take the list and put it away. The universe doesn't want to hear, are we there yet? Okay? And then work on you and be the match to that god or goddess you've just created. Yeah, see, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, and then you've got the Empress. And the Empress is about money. It's about abundant life. It's about money, but it's also about abundance. And abundance could be peace of mind and peace and joy and bliss and contentment. Doing something you enjoy. Get it? Enjoy. That's really at the forefront here. You're enjoying. But yeah, security and money flowing into your space with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. You've got financial security here. This is about financial security. This is then we have the 2 that I pulled out here that fell out of the deck. This is the 8 of rods or wands, depending on who you're talking to. And this is about openings and new opportunities. This is about positive cash flow in your space. It also could be about love if you're looking for a love relationship. Let's not discount that, but new offers and positive news here for business on the job front. As far as relationships, it's good news about love if you're calling that in. And then lastly, we have the Star. Wow. And the Star is about inspiration, guidance. It's about guiding you to the soulmate if you're looking for the love relationship. But it's about money luck, again, bringing luck into the material world for you. Look at this. The waters are flowing, and they're flowing in two pictures. Okay, and you have all that star energy, all that divine energy coming in for you. Really great cards for you guys. So enjoy the journey. All right, guys, that's all I have. Thanks for clicking that little button and subscribing to the channel. Appreciate your comments and your feedback, your likes. If this resonates with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you want to claim the reading or just say, hey, throw a comment below the video. We'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your month.